Kerser, winner, Moonboy Entertainment, directed and edited by Kevin Barr. Interesting on the production, man. Curse. Are they? Yeah, their pills floating in the air. All right, so is he tripping? Is he high right now? Oh, look at that shot, man.
Kerser, we're back. Yeah, gonna spin this shit around.
Coming along.
We're gonna start with the hook this time.
Something feels different about this.
I got them all so bitter. Swear they're gonna hate if you're a winner. Yeah, I'm meditating off a pinger. All my faith in God, but I'm a sinner. Why I got them all so bitter. Swear they're gonna all my faith in God, but I'm a sinner. Why I got them all so bitter.
For that,
All my faith in God, but I'm a sinner. Why I got them.
for this shot here, I presume they would have like a rig round his waist, and then have the camera attached, and that's why it's so still. I presume that's how they've done a shot like this. That's cool. Yeah, this film clip is different. Like, with all due respect, a different level for Kerser. Kerser's never had the, well, not never, but typically doesn't have the prettiest videos. This one feels like a level up. Like, look at this for a shot, man. From the lighting to the concept of it. Like, yeah, man. Strong.
Stop this, I drop hits, plus I got this urge to drop heat and stomp beats. Had to tell the boys not to roll, cunts I got beef. Chuck them in the air, gang signs, let them hang high. Do a drive by and try sell them back to.
Like, look, the Photoshop version, I believe that's him in the back.
Take flight, I get high and I'm sinister. Never had a fuck to give, I slap the Prime Minister. Waiting for the sunrise, early morning dumb high. See my mate face 25 and he ain't budged twice. Don't you tell me about the rap game, the shit was nearly dead and I put it on my back, mate. Do you read? Don't you tell me about the rap game, the shit was nearly dead and I put it on my back, mate.
Don't tell me about the rap game. When that shit was dead, when that shit weren't trending, I put that shit on my back. Yeah, I carried this shit into the next generation. I kept this shit moving. Talk your shit.
Do your research, holes in your t-shirts. I should get an overall cut of what the scene's worth. Teamwork with the curse and I climb the top. But last album I was washing out some writer's block. I got them all so.
Last album, I was just washing out writer's block, bro. I was struggling to write. I was trying to iron out that shit.
Swear they're gonna hate if you're a winner. Yeah, I'm meditating off a pinger. All my faith in God, but I'm a sinner. Why I got them all so bitter. Swear they're gonna hate if you're a winner. Yeah, I'm meditating off a pinger. All my faith in God, but I'm a sinner. I'm trying to see a different.
Cuz I think you need some E45 cream, my friend, because his skin's looking a little bit unmedicated. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what we're gonna roll with. Makeup is crazy on this. Love that.
Life from a ghetto roof. This before the Kerser even known to rep the youth. I'm trying to see a
his skin does. Just so you know, I'm about to talk shit. I was about to say his left cheekbone looks like that texture that cheese on toast gets when you've, you know, started to really brown off the top.
Different life from a ghetto roof.
That shit does.
Kerser even known to rep the youth. I'm with my boy and he loading up bullets. He letting off random shots. I ain't asked what he's doing, hey yo. It's around a 7 just after the pinger phase. I learned how to budget when I random shots. I ain't asked what he's doing, hey yo. It's around a 7 just after the pinger phase. I learned how to budget when I crushed him on a dinner plate. I had the chat kick safe on my rap spits. Had a matching hat and sent a link with some matchsticks. And that sticks, that's the day I made a smacky pill. Probably hung around shit, I'm probably smacking still.
Yeah, that ain't the kind of melted cheese I'm looking for, brother. I know that's your left shoulder and all, but it ain't looking like appetizing garlic bread, bro.
I blew up, I move up, you knew but I chewed up, the youth time maneuver, I cruised to the top, I'm still killing it, bros. I swear I knew I was a shit when a mill went enough.
I like that little flow he added in there.
Trick myself out, imagine how I hate to feel. I'm not depressed, but you still see me taking pills. I got them all so bitter. Swear they're gonna hate if you're a winner. Yeah, I'm meditating off a pinger. All my faith in God, but I'm a sinner.
So is this his way of saying this is all of the shit he dreams, all the shit that he hallucinates or sees when he's pinging off of pills? Like, that's all. Persona Kerser's always carried with like, yeah, I'll pop pills and shit. Like he's always been, you know, talking about that culture. And he's saying like, despite all of that, I'm still a winner. By the way, this hook I never loved at first, but I'm slowly growing to like it. Slowly growing to like it. That's an album cover right there, bro. Can't lie. Speaking of which, I'm presuming this is the first lead single he's dropping from the 10th album. No, it doesn't. He doesn't announce any album. But does this unofficially announce an album? I don't know. If someone actually knows that, let me know. Unless it is going to be spoken about here at the end. But regardless, this is a level up for Kerser, man. Like, in terms of production, this is a level up. This is a serious statement, in my opinion. And I love this. Audibly, this very cinematic outro. Which makes me think, is this the intro or outro to the album? Because it would make a lot of sense. This has got me thinking about a lot of questions now. A lot of questions. Shout out to everyone that was a part of this. Kerser's someone who has made a name for himself, not because he has fantastic production. He's not, you know, as big as he is because of his film clips or because he's known for any of that. He's known because he's a winner, right? And I know that seems a bit cheesy, me saying that after reacting to this song, but you know what? That's what he is. That's how he's built his name, by the amount of wins he's had and the monumental size and magnitude of those wins. You understand? So for him to then pair that with this high-level production, to me, gives a big statement. This sends a big message of, you know what? Yeah, I made a name for myself doing fucking freestyles off of camera phones in the park, you know? And yeah, Kerser's had some clips that are nice before, but let's be honest, this is a big step up. Now, does that mean it has to be your favorite video? No. Does it mean it's one of his best in terms of quality? Yeah. And yet within that, it still feels so very Kerser. Kerser doing Kerser things. Despite the step up in high level production, it didn't feel like a sellout moment or a commercial moment. That still felt like what Kerser's been about the entire time. And I've joined on very late in his journey from what, album 8 onwards, and even then I still feel like a sense of progression's happened. So I can only imagine what he feels, obviously, from the start, or fans that have been about from the first couple of albums, if not the mixtapes before that. Yeah, I've got a lot of questions for Kerser, and yeah, he's left me quite excited.